Yo, Werchter. Het is tijd voor poëzie. Poëzie op 39 graden. Niet Celsius, maar wat door je levens groeit. De streets.
This voice is talking to me, this ain't even funny. I see through you. I'm about to do something. I did so right, my manager got Mary. I see through you. These headaches getting unbearably nasty. Staring at the crackwork, looking scary. I see through you. The rock and roll cliche walks in and then smack me. Carelessly racking out pranks to handle the fear. I do a line but then panic and feel a bit clangy. So I go bar on from the bottle to ease off the pain. Then when it starts wearing off I just feel a bit sad. Snort more towards the wall and then have a drink. Bruise on the side of my head is madly banging. The only reason I started is just to steal me a laughing. The only reason I started is just to steal me a laughing. You're crying out, I see through you. This voice is talking to me, this ain't even funny. I see through you. I'm about to do something. The girl in my bed is kind of distant right now. I know she's thinking she's a bit frightened somehow. I don't think she realised why I'd invited her back to my house. I don't want anyone to see me like this right now. All sorts of thoughts rolling back in my eyes. I've been a poor sport, thoughts dance in my mind. Banging headache, dancing praying by an airside. Dancing with the pictures from the past of my life. I don't remember any of what I just thought. All the blues of prior to when I forgot it all. Panicking a bit, getting frightened if I fall. So nursing my bruise I drink right from the bowl. I don't want anyone I know to see me like this. My 15 single became a lies and lists. She's gonna sell tell no doubt. But fuck it, I'm not gonna stop drinking though. I can't for now. You're crying out, I see through you. This voice is talking to me, this ain't even funny. I see through you. I'm about to do something stupid. My laptop must have slipped down and gone to sleep before the Prangin's pain was to dawn on me. Around the time I was sketching, trying to concentrate, and the new day of me was nearly dawning in here. I must have flaked while I'm putting, waging loads more, cause I'd staked on bookings, wagered total score. Why do I break my rules not to wager anymore? I'd flaked on the bookings and made it told on the score. I've got a simple problem, got my mind spinning out. I remember the website between the wine and the stout. The rush of fear made me forget how fucked I've been. This time I'm drying my eyes and a fucking nosebleed. Turning the phone off on the promo blood phone speed. It made me from getting nasty when my man genuinely undefeated. I threw his one out the window as he'd grown heated. He said, sort your life out as he punched me over to my feet. You're crying out, I see through you. This voice is talking to me, this ain't even funny. No, I see through you. I'm about to do something stupid. I see through you. This voice is talking to me. This ain't even funny. I see through you. I'm about to do something stupid. Right now, I think we're ready. I can just about hear myself, but I can't yet hear you. Your weekend starts here. Bonjour, Belgium. I see through you. What I got to get it, put it in you. What I got to get it, put it in you. It's a new day, another morning after. Leaning back on my chair, the greasy last night was some real heaviness done. I wait, but again, we're back in the night of day. Chatting shit, sitting at the wall table, telling jokes, playing with the soul. Looking out the window, girl brings 2 plates of full English over with plenty of scrambled eggs. Plenty of fried tomato. Get my phone out, about to give this girl a sound. She said a nice time last night uptown. I see she fancies trying it again sometime. Then Leo grabs the phone line. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting red. I know you can't stop thinking of her, but all means you can vibe with this girl. But just don't mug yourself, don't mug yourself. What I got to get it, put it in you. You need to hold it down, Jack. Put your phone back, quit staring into space. Need you snap, that's that. Still want you much more for not hanging on. Stop me if I'm wrong. Stop me if I'm wrong, but why should she be the one who decides whether it's up or on, no up or on? Now the get is rude. Mate, I know she's rude. But she's screwed right through. Can you be on your knees soon? Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her, but all means you can vibe with this girl. But just don't mug yourself, don't mug yourself. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting blurred. I know you can't stop thinking of her, by all means you can vibe with this girl. But just don't mug yourself, don't mug yourself. And I'm like, honestly, it's not like that. You're acting like a branching like a shot. And dropping when she claps in her. Oi, you do really think I act like? Cause I'm telling you I'm 7 aces and it's game set man. Perfectly in control of the skull. I got the lead role and I won't be folded and I'm older than you told, girl. High speed, game over, game over. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting burned. I know you can't. Okay, so the jumping starts here, your weekend starts here, Belgium. I want you to all copy me. I want you to all jump with me, really. Hold it down, boy, your head's getting. I know you can't stop thinking. By all means, you can vibe with this. But just don't mug yourself. Don't mug yourself. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, so we're gonna sing you a few Red Hot Chili Peppers songs ourselves. Sing to us, sing to us. Sing to us. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. You fucking sing it. Let me have a go, listen. I bet you look good on the dance floor. I don't know what you're looking for, romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. We came here to dance. You came here to jump. Do this. Oh. You know, everyone, I want to get everyone bouncing like this. What I got to get it, put it in you. I want to see everyone bounce. Where's that bounce? Where's that bounce? It's ain't the down, it's the up, make it complete. So what's the story? Guaranteed accuracy and CD. Latest technology, darts at treble 20. Huge and unreprovable advance, may just be vigilant. I excel in both content and deliveries. So let's put on our classics. We'll have a little. Is that your boyfriend? Sales pitch, no media hype. No high jokes, nice and right. I speak in communications in bold type. This ain't your archetypal street sound. Scout for old shouts, north, south, east, west and all round. And then to the underground. They say that everything sounds the same. We're getting that good. We're starting to see a decent response here. No it could be better over here. Let me see those hands really high. Push things forward. They say that everything sounds the same. Are you sure that's not your boyfriend? You go by him. There's no excuses, my friend.
Let me see those hands in the air.
Let's push things forward.
As we progress to the checkpoint, I wholeheartedly agree with your viewpoint.
But this ain't your typical garage crew.
I make points and show significance. That ain't a bag, it's a shipment. This ain't a track, it's a movement. I got the settlement. My frequencies and trances resonate your eardrums. I make bangers, not anthems.
And exactly apple dodger.
The broad-shouldered 51% shareholder. You won't find us in Alta Vista.
Cold classic, no bestseller.
You're gonna need more power, plug in the three-phase and the
generator.
Bank it up to the gigawatts.
Critics ready with your pot shots.
The blood thickens. Put on your bins for these sub-zero conditions.
But remember, I'm just spitting.
Remember, I'm just
once smitten, forever smitten.
They say that everything sounds the same.
Then you go by then. There's no excuses,
My friend,
Let me see those hands in the air.
let's push things forward.
they say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. You
There's
go
no
by
excuses,
them.
my friends.
Are you sure that's not your boyfriend?
Forward.
Spirituals like Eastern riches, junkie fixes, surrounded
We
with
say
sayings.
birds, not bitches.
Standing roots burns down, Brixton's burning up. What it turns out you're an oxygen.
Don't you fucking a dog to it?
Just another show flick from your local super. In case you geezers don't know
Let's
this.
push things forward.
Tall order, but we're taller. Calling all ballers, backstreet brawlers.
Corner shop callers, victories flawless.
Love us or hate us, we don't slate us.
Don't conform to formulas.
Up genres and certain
Sharp
sharp
eyes, double dutch.
Park cars, troubles of us and forward.
Let's push things forward now.
They say that everything sounds the same. Then you go by them. There's no excuses, my friend.
Let's push things forward.
They say that everything sounds the same. Well, I'm looking for a girlfriend. I need to find myself a young lady.
My friend, hands up.
Are you sure that's not your boyfriend? I really fancy that girl over there. Lady listening. But I think she's with her boyfriend.
Why don't you talk to her?
But she seems kind of lonely.
Mate, let me talk to her.
Is that your boyfriend?
Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me? And don't you wish your boyfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
Bro, we gotta try and win this audience over, man.
Well, I'm
you
trying.
You fuck it, man.
Listen.
Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your boyfriend licked your pussy like me? Don't you?
What did you just say?
Well, I was just telling her what I wanted to do. Let me try once again.
Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your boyfriend was a freak like me? Don't you?
I think you scared the boyfriend off. Where's your boyfriend gone? Sing higher.
Don't you wish your boyfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your boyfriend licked your pussy like me? Don't you?
I said, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. We've got to push things forward. We've got to push things forward now.
Get up! Get up! So we need to synchronise your jumping a bit better.
For real.
I need to get it synchronised. I need to get you to all jump in unison for the Thursday night vibe.
Yeah. Please say looking straight in her face that you ain't telling tales to her. If you never tell a lie to her, you don't have to remember anything, but it all goes out the window when I try to do it myself.
Can you blatantly say, looking straight in her face, that you ain't telling tales to her? That you never get stressed when she questions eventually best to forget that? Can you actually blag when a long glances when you're pranging you shouting? That if you have the chance to go back to a pad for a passionate act, you wouldn't have it, boy. But why is that then?
That's 'cause the reason you've been faithfully
You've been so good.
'cause you never
never see temptation. Because you heed the man's burden.
We all have a man's burden in our heads. It's getting you down, you were letting her down, you were tempted and you failed. You shown her up, you need to be owning up, you need to show her you love her for once. It was an extreme circumstance, it was she that advanced, she will beat you gradually. So you must still be honest, you must get on and spend the wrong pursuit.
Never tell a lie to her. You don't have to remember anything, but it all goes out the window when I try to do it myself.
So what you want to phone up, what you want to own up, you were selfish and so dumb. To ease it off your chest, to be relieved in a mess, that's being proper selfish. I've been in some broken moments, I know what goes on the road, but there's a road you chose. However, go to your brain, you know you chose to strain, she knows your game.
Cause it makes you see things clearer.
It was weird though, man.
Cause you didn't want to be with her.
Seriously, back home.
If the girl was to leave again, it was bear her way home, and she did nothing.
The chance to see the fit thing naked, her spell had mesmerised you. You disregard the ways a lady in your life inspires you. Which is why the day she tires of you, you'll be crying and howling. And if you have the chance to go back to the past for a passionate act, you won't allow it. But if you plan to the chance to go back, it's not even happening. And the passionate acts won't happen. Because you plan not to have the chance, rewind that back if that sounded fast. Dream of Californication.
Oh yeah. You never tell a lie to her. You don't have to remember anything, but it all goes out the window when I try to do it myself. You never tell a lie to her. You don't have to remember anything, but it all goes out the window when I try to do it myself. But if you trust too much, but it will more fuck you up. It will more fuck you up, worrying about trusting. So take a look at me now.
Okay, so this is where he words, man. Johnny John Machine, Eddie Kid, Lou the Lion. In a minute, Johnny's gonna stand up, and when he stands up, I need you to listen to what I say.
Round here, nothing seems to change.
At street
Same
level,
old thing every day.
it's right there.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways. Round here, nothing seems to change. Same old thing every day. Just gets played and replayed in different ways.
Whose round is it? Down a beer quick, smash my glass back down, all over the table.
Alrighty and big.
Seems the only difference between big week, shit weekend is how loud I speak.
And whether I try and pull a girlfriend.
That's it.
Oh.
Who's got dough? Hey, you know I'll pay, but I'm broke. Only got coins to show. When I'm walking home on my own tomorrow. 20 takeaways, ashtrays, and remains of the day's done. Pick a bottle off the table, fill the label, tell a label. Offer opinion for free and a solution to the latest big news story. Footballers smut day as I find her winning alone. Buy a drink, chat to a lady, the girl's wealthy, definitely not baby, she's
Round here, nothing seems to change.
at street level.
Same old thing every day.
Same old thing every day.
Just gets played and replayed in different ways. Round here, nothing seems to change.
At street level.
Same old thing every day. Just gets played and replayed in different ways. Now, oh.
Can't lounge unimaginable, they got manoeuvres to make. Gotta see a man about, a dog can't relate, I'm always late. It's raining cats and fog, but nice and dry in the black dog. Down here, what my son, can't sit here, got run, bitch, need done. If they don't win this and the next one, they're getting relegated to the 3rd division. At street level, real people say. Alright now, Belgium, I need your cooperation for this one. This is Johnny Drum Machine, he is standing up, right? Make some noise for Johnny Drum Machine. When Johnny Drum Machine sits down, you jump up, okay? When he sits down, you jump up. Sit down, Johnny, jump the fuck up.
Round here, nothing seems to change.
Street level.
Same old thing every day.
Roll!
Just get paid every
That's a very good response,
Round here, nothing seems to change. Same old thing
That's a pretty good response over there. It's much better over here, though.
Just get paid
I need a more responsive response over there. You too.
Nothing seems to change.
Well, everyone calm down.
Same old thing every day. Just get paid every day.
Hang on. Johnny's standing up, right? When Johnny sits down, you all jump up. Do you hear me? When Johnny sits down, you jump up. Merci.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh my, hey, hey, hey.
So it's only Thursday night, right?
Never fade from my love only, yeah. You're always there when I lose mine.
Said meet me at the gates at 8. Leave now, don't be late. She said one day she'd walk away, so I was always late. Thought things were okay, didn't care though anyway. Say sorry babe, that's me and mate, tempting fate. We first met for a shared view, she loved me and I did too. It's now 7:50, getting ready, better be nifty. Do my hair quickly, step out, it's cloudy. Mate, Bell Smith and borrow money, I got 2 Henrys and a dealer to pay. Call up on geezers to rid these green trees of my reeking jeans. Now you think I care, air out glaring these stairs. I'm here and I'm there, couldn't see past the end of my beard. What was getting nearer or the silence after the tears.
I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there?
Said meet me at the gates, don't be late. But pretty soon the day came for change, and I was glad she never walked away. So I'm choosing what to wear, doing my hair with an hour to spare. When my life went pear, she'd been there with a big stare. Big wheel climb to the top, ease the stairs, bounced off. Standing at the top of this huge mountain, smiling and shouting, spring flowers sprouting. Not one inch of doubt in my mind as I reached the gates. Came round the corner at a rate, which I love, I was gonna set things straight. Never again am I gonna be late. Never again am I gonna be late. Never again am I gonna be late.
I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there? No. I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there?
Said meet me at the gates, leave now, don't be late. I waited for a while listening to her voicemail, mine said sail. Then the facts struck me bail, wind, rain and hail. My fears unveiled for my fair female. She walks away, too little, too late. I step up the pace, walk past the gates, rain runs over my face. Spirit falls from grace.
I purchase a hazy escape with the alcohol plates in the chase.
I sat down, got a fat frown, weeping and drowning my senses.
Cause this love game's expensive.
I walk in a trance,
I'm
got a
gonna
wounded soldier's stance. The everyday beats and stares throw me off balance. Now nothing holds significance,
Yet nothing holds relevance.
cause the only thing I can see is her elegance.
I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I didn't know that it was over till it was too late.
It's too late.
But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I didn't know that it was over till it was too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there? I didn't know that it was over till it was too late. But if I ever needed you, would you be there?
I didn't mean to be rude to you and your boyfriend earlier. That was what we call English irony. You are fit though. Cause the last relationship fucked her up. Got hurt majorly, finds it tough to trust. I looked at the ashtray, then looked back up, spinning it away on the tabletop. She looked much fitter than Saturday Just. She worked in JD's with Dan. Back then I figured she was pretty damn rough. She was only wearing her work stuff, and in these clothes she looked more than rough. She stirred her straw, sat up to adjust. I told her I thought it was important that you could get lost in conversation, chatting shit, sitting in oblivion. That person who's your special one. She said she was the worst ball player under the sun. The blows go easy, so she always won.
I saw this thing on ITV the other week. That if she plays with her hair, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair well regularly, so I reckon I could well be in.
She didn't look too bored with what I was saying. Her hair looked much better than the other day. She had her fingers round her hair playing. I saw on telly, that's a good indication. She didn't have to buy the next drink though, nay. I suppose that's just our girl's way. I'm trying to think what else I can say. Peeling the label off, spinning the ashtray. Yeah, actually, yeah, she did look pretty neat. Her perfume smelled expensive and sweet, but I felt like my hair looked a bit cheap. Which side had it cut back last week? She kept giving me this look as she would speak. Was she only friendly or was she keen? Actually, she wanted the same again to drink. Started to turn and get up out my seat.
I saw this thing on ITV the other week. It says that if she plays with her hair, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair well regularly, so I reckon I could well be in.
She said that her close mates were always the most important thing to her. I said I thought it was a bit more blurred. So that's what I meant by that, as she told about the money and what had occurred. Big go missing on the living room side, with my best mates all there standing by. Right where I left it, under their eyes. Surely one of them might have spied what happened to my money at that time. I felt like they were all smiling on the side. She was like, fair play, she couldn't say why. She didn't know what all my mates were like. And I said she just might be right. Wish I had someone I could always rely on, or someone to get lost chatting to all night.
I saw this thing on ITV the other week. Said that if she plays with her hair, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair well regularly, so I reckon I could well be in.
As I walked back with more drinks to her place. She had her phone stuck to the side of her face. I sat for a minute while she chatted away about something with her mum and her birthday. Played for a bit with the same ashtray. I thought about things while I sat and waited. It was nice to chat about this in my head. Someone who just listens to instead. I looked at the barman, wiping down again. Looked at the football on the TV set, trying to look like I weren't just waiting there for her conversation to come to an end. I looked at my watch and realised right then that for 3 hours bringing conversation. Before she put her phone down, she switched to silent. We carried on chatting for more than that again. I saw this thing on my TV the other week. Said that if she plays with her head, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair well regularly, so I reckon I could well be in. I saw this thing on ITV the other week. Said that if she plays with her head, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair well regularly.
I think you should sing this bit to the girl. I think you should do it, sing that.
I think she likes you. Well, I think she likes you.
I think she does. Carry on.
I think she loves you still. I think she likes you, yeah, not me. I think she wants you. Mate, it's only Thursday night. You look like a Sunday night crowd. You need some brandy. So where were you that cold December? Because we were in the grasshopper. That's a nice hat you got there. Our face, Amsterdam ain't a nice place. Off your face, ring to the race. Walk down, been there before, done that. No joy if you're bored. Let's go see Roy.
Get fucked up with the boys.
Calvin, smoking, I'm up within my limit. I'm right a minute, these mushrooms just kicked in.
I think I might be finished.
The ball game heads for the worst. For what it's worth, I might just fall off the edge of the earth. Brain's kind of surfing now. Wander down the darker pathways in the days. Boy,
You want to buy any cocaine, boy?
am I paranoid?
Yes, you're paranoid.
Charlie, darling, please. Please rape me, take me home to my baby. 2 bags of mushrooms, rooms squashed up on that in crane. So little way,
My body is like to say that
Can you do me a favour? Can you feed them their brandy?
little way, my body is like to say that you better stop drinking.
Now getting to the bar's gonna be troubles. Would have to be doubles. Then you drink doubles, the same street you drink singles. Ah, beautiful, the barman holds aloft the crystal glass, and I'm having all that's in the bubble in the bottom of the bottle. Then buy 3 or 4, your head's a bit mangle. Clubs full, you mingle. You dance the fandango.
Oh, you sing all your favourite jingles.
Five on one, call me Baron. One Marlon, one Hudson, Monica, and cigar. Nicky Bowen, Long John. For utility bell tells me it's to the bar, Batman. Backhand to that lager, and then it's straight to the dance floor.
Oh.
For much more fancy footwork's a door. I think they need watering over here
Put your
somewhere.
little side step technique.
It's the beat, loosen up, it's the street. So little way my body was trying to say that you better stop drinking brandy. So little way my body was trying to say that you better stop drinking brandy. We eat junk food, sat drunk on the tube. Every time the train comes I feel like puking. Wonder whether that move will work. Then it all goes hazy. These are the days we walking up out it back to the road, talking around, shouting actually, loads more drunk. By Jove, my mind's focused.
Fucked up.
It's all back to the dog star. And if it's this round, I'm quite partial to another mile on the bar. That idea, I'll start again though.
Should've given my brain a break.
Right, I've got 5 vodkas here. Who's gonna drink 5 vodkas? Are you gonna drink right? Please give that man 5 vodkas. That one there. Right, 5 vodkas, 5 vodkas. Drink it all in one. Go, 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 go. bad for a Thursday night. I hate camera phones. The thing that's got it all fucked up now is camera phones. How the hell am I supposed to be able to do a line in front of complete strangers when they know they got cameras?
You're a famous boy. It gets really easy to get
this is a good response over
It's
here.
so
This is a
easy
good
to
response
get
over
a
here.
bit spoiled.
Right, we need to synchronise it a bit more. We definitely need to synchronise the jump, right?
It feels just like when you wasn't famous.
The celebrity pages in papers don't tell tales that are always to the line of the truth. It's to the line in which is most likely you'll have the time or end up finance too soon. Which is why it's so frightening buying papers in the morning, fearing the next might skin a scoop. Cause I used to believe what I read, so now I know that others will believe that it's true. But I realise with you the truth can be a whole lot worse than the fact. In my whole life I never thought I'd see a pop star so proud. And I must admit I was quite shocked with that thing you did with me on my back. But outside in the lobby I shouldn't have laughed when you slapped that night. Oh! When you're a famous boy, it gets really easy to get cash. It's all so easy, you get a bit spoiled. And they're gonna get it all synchronised. Try to pull a girl who is also famous too. I wanna get everyone to do this all at the same time.
When you wasn't famous.
You were so much fun, I really got to like you more than you like me. I really hope that you stay. Considering the amount of prank you've done, you looked amazing on CD UK. You don't actually do promo cameras flashing, get in the van and zoom away. I wake up by this mummy, feel hungover and sorry for my gloomy day. But I know I got a bit close to you and that you found it fucking boring. Right now I want to get you some Johnny, stand up, stand up. Right now Johnny's standing up, right? So Belgium, it's only Thursday night. When Johnny sits down, you shut up.
When you're a famous boy, it gets really easy to get girls. It's all so easy, you get a bit spoiled. But when you try to pull a girl who is also famous too,
That's good.
it feels just like when you wasn't famous.
I had to rest my bare hand and aim my dealer's number and unroll my banknotes. And we were on borrowed time anyway, what with the game, toilet papers on going. And I knew that when the people who thought they knew you when they found out, I would have been This is ironic. Right, we need to sing, right, calm down, Johnny, stand up. Everyone calm down. Okay, this includes you lot, back, front, side. When Johnny sits down, all of the fucking world is going to jump at once. Are you ready? Stand up.
When you're a famous boy, it gets really easy to get girls. It's all so easy, you get a bit spoiled. But when you try to pull a girl who is also famous too, it feels just like when you wasn't famous.
Thank you so much. Merci, Belgium. Merci. Harsh. Two great European narcotics, alcohol and Christianity. I know which one I prefer.
We never went to church, just down with work and sometimes things all hurt. But it's hit me since you left us, and it's so hard not to search. If you were still about, I'd ask you what I'm supposed to do now. I just get a bit scared every now. Hope I made you proud.
On your birthday, when Mum passed the forks and spoons, I put my head on the table, I was so distraught with you. Tried to get things that should have been the more poorly agreed. So there's nothing yours to hold or to talk to. Put your hand up and interrupt the conversation with a butt. People say I interrupt people with the same look. Sometimes things are hard, I can't remember how your face looks. Started reading about dreams in your favourite book. I panic and pace when I can't see the right thing to do. You're scratching your head through the best advice you do. And I feel sad I can't hear you reciting it through. I miss you though, but I got nothing to remind me of you.
We never went to church, just get on with work and sometimes things all hurt. But it's hit me since you left us, and it's so hard not to search. If you were still about, I'd ask you what I'm supposed to do now. I just can't let me scared every now. Hope I made you proud.
I needed a break when the book about dreams was taken. I needed to pray or see a priest that day. I needed to leave this trade and just leave it away. But I need on my place like you so I can see things straight. I never cared about God when life was sailing on the car. So I said I'd get my head down and I'd deal with the ache in my heart. That if God exists, I reckon he'd hate me regard. Mum says me and you the same from the start. I guess then you did need something to remind me of you. Every time I interrupt someone like you used to. When I do something like you, you'd be on my mind all through. So I forgot you left me behind to remind me of you.
We never went to church, just down with work, and sometimes things don't hurt. But it's hit me since you left us, and it's so hard not to search. If you were still about, I'd ask you what I'm supposed to do now. I just get a bit scared every now. Hope I made you proud. We never went to church, just down with work, and sometimes things don't hurt. But it's hit me since you left us, and it's so hard not to search. But you used to tell me how you didn't know what to do either now. And then I'm not so scared somehow, 'cause I know that you'd be proud. Oh man,
I got a good one for you, Belgium.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to see a priest, a rabbi and a Protestant clergyman. You always said I should hedge my bets.
But you used to tell me how you didn't know what to do either now. But then I'm not so scared somehow to know that you be proud.
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. Now miles ahead and they chase me. Show your face on TV, then we'll see. You can't do half my crew laughs at the rhubarb and custom verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets riding high with the beats in the sky. All stare, eyes glaze, garage burned down, the fire raged for 40 days and in 40 ways. But through the blaze they see it fade, the sea of black, the beaming heat on their faces. Then a figure emerges from the wastage, eyes transfixed with a piercing gaze. One hand clutching his sword raised to the sky. They wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They feel lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser, the fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slave warriors in the forest and on higher. We sing, hear the strings rising. The war's over, the bells ring. Memories spoken, soldiers slain. It looks like Jesus raving. The hazy fog over the bullwhip, the lazy ways of birds sing. A new baby's born every day, a few men babies born today. But look at things other ways, it may well be your final day. And then the crowds roar, they slay, they all say, I produce this season only my bare wit. Give me a jungle of garage beat, no big defeat. Use one past injuries, my metaphor and simile. Get all applications into me before the deadline. Cause it's a fine line between striking times and a life of crime. But you will reach the day, and it's all mine. You can take or leave it. I shake and reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix. In the afterlife, gladiators meet their maker. Flow through the wheat fields and lakes of blue water to the next life of the fortress. Away from the knives and slaughter to their wives and daughters. Once more before the Lord judges over all of us. There's a lot of pretty little girls out here. Girls, though. Girls, who's got the power in relationships? What girl here could pull any bloke they wanted to? I can't hear you, girls. That's good. It's slightly high-pitched.
It's a war of the sexes, never getting hurt. I bet that you learn, cause she's cleverer. Now we're trying to teach you, she is just...
Right, mister, I've got some advice for you, right? I've got some advice. The reason girls likes to work out their worth, whereas the men just hanker for panky tap and retain this fact to hammer in.
Cause this fact is still the matter.
What little you think you're laying by her slides, she senses you near her and smells your desire, the general rule of mine.
Her intellect will be higher.
Your task is to make her notice you fast, but hanker why you don't close in after. She knows you get most dudes, but she mustn't know about you. If you're good as your bent, then lose her all call. That's when she ends up liking you as a friend. You're not playing hard to get, you're playing and not getting a hard on you.
It's a war of the sexes, never getting good. I bet that you learn, cause she's cleverer. Now we're trying to teach you, she's probably your guy. But it's multiplied by how little love you she can have.
The answer is get close enough to her, but listen, the next thing.
Totally blank her.
You think I'm fucking mad, don't you? But I don't tag on my own. Get somewhere near to the lamp. Glance at her, but turn to the man. You do need to be near the lamb, but she doesn't want to feel. Instead of cowering up to the hostile lamb, bowl up to the trusted man. It's much easier talking to him, he doesn't suspect you wanted.
Just tell him something like.
You know it's only Thursday, right? It's ABC making a heave break with glee, because he isn't suspicious. Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday?
It's a war of the sexes, never getting blood. I bet that you know, and she's never. Now we're trying to teach she's probably your guy. But it's multiplied by little love you she can have.
The woman is a highly socially practiced master in body language, staff-handed actress. She's calculating all of the mad facts and the figures while you're pretending to listen.
It's a war of the sexes, never getting blood. I bet that you learn, cause she's cleverer. Now we're trying to teach you, she's probably your guy. But it's multiplied by little love you she can have. It's a war of the sexes, never getting blood. I bet that you learn, cause she's cleverer. Now we're trying to teach you, she's probably your guy. But it's multiplied by little love you she can have.
I'm presuming that's a good thing, right? Is that good? Does that mean love? Is this a good thing? Yes! When we're born,
it's a war of the sexes, never getting done. I bet that you learn, cause she's cleverer. Now we're trying to teach you, she's probably your guy. But it's multiplied by little love you she can have.
And remember not to get hammered this weekend, kids. Pass! Absolutely damn duty dinch. Make some noise for Lair the Line on bass, by the way. This is the first time he's ever picked up a bass in his life. So anyway, you're listening to The Streets. This is Wayne Vibes, man. That's your name, right? What's your name? Johnny, Eddie Kidd, and Leo the Loin. Big dog. Make yourself at home. We got diesel or some of that homegrown. Sit back in your throne, turn off your phone, cause this is our zone. Videos, televisions, 64s, PlayStations, weaponry with precision.
You have the big bets.
But don't forget the Rizla, lean like the Tower of Pisa. These are Awasia.
This is the day, the life of the geezer.
For this ain't a club track. Pull out your sack and sit back. Right, instead of asking you to sing this, I'm gonna ask the band to sing it. Support the cause, sign a petition, summon all your wisdom. The music's a gift from
the Lord and his children.
Triple T, Bill, Rude Boys, come brain us, know the Buddha flows. You don't know, stand on the corner, watch the show, cause life is slow. Sort your shit out, then roll. Sex, drugs, and on the dole. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Eddie the Kid. Here we go.
Has he come to me?
Oh, oh, oh. Original pirate material.
Listening to the
Lock
street.
down your aerial.
Has it come to the end?
Original pirate material.
Listening to the street.
Lock down your aerial. I'm just spitting, think I'm ghetto, stop dreaming, my day is streaming. I'm giving your bird them feeling.
Touch your toes and touch the ceiling.
We walk the tightrope for street cred, keep my dogs fed, all jungle, all garage heads. Gold teeth, Valentino's and dreads now. You verbally slapped up, physically ticked up, spinally ripped up. I do the science on my laptop.
I get my boys mashed up.
You're listening to the streets. You'll bear witness to some amazing feats. Bravery in the face to feet. All line up and grab your seats now. The Tony's got a new motor. It's on overdrive. Is that a safe place to put that?
Oh, bring the camera.
You're above the warnings, the sounds is a banger.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material.
You're listening to the street.
Say something obscene.
Has it come to the end?
Make some fucking noise.
Pirate material.
Listening to the street.
Lock down your area. Underground train runs from Mile End to Indian Fabrics down to Bounds Creek. My spirit's dirty, my beats are clean. Just smoke weed and really lean. I step out my yard for the streets and then dead heat. All I've got's my spirit at my feet. I play fair than cheap.
And keep the gangsters to me.
Turn the page, step rip it out of your race, move to the next stage. Like the rays inside their cage, like escape's a new day. They don't take the shortcut through the subway. It's pay or pay, these kids just walk the gangway. Deep-seated urban decay, deep-seated urban decay. Whip down posters of light from last week's big garage night and the next Tyson fight. I cook them at 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but don't copyright. I got them in my sights, blinded with the lights, taking the digital
Blinded with the
heights.
lights, blinded with the lights. This is has it come to thee?
Oh no! Original pipe material,
Listening to the street.
lock down your area.
Has it come to thee? Yes.
Oh no!
Listening to the street. Has it come to thee? I need to hear you people. You're listening to the one more time. Has it come to thee?
Hang on a minute, hang on.
You're listening to the street.
Hang on, I'm going to show you something amazing in a minute. I'm going to show you something really cool. But you have to trust me, right? Belgium, do you trust me? That is the question. Seriously, you have to trust me on this next thing, right? Johnny, stand up. Okay, I'm going to get you to sing the hook, right? So you're going to go, oh, oh, oh. Right?
Has it come to thee? 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 Has it come to thee?
Right, I think we're suitably warmed up. Now listen. So I'm going to show you how to do something in a minute that's going to look really cool.
All right, people.
I'm hoping I've got your trust.
I want to see
Because you're
everyone's
going to
hands
love
up.
it.
I want to see everyone's hands up in the air like this, yeah? Oh, push
How
it
did he not
forward.
find a baggie? With his hand in my shoe.
Oh,
Way too close for me. I will at least say allow me
that's
through.
what I'm talking about.
Should be a good night in here. Ramo in the main room. People keep pushing me though. No reception on the phone. And I'm thinking.
Lights are blinding my eyes.
They said they'd be here, they said. They said in the corner. And I'm thinking.
People pushing by and walking off into the night.
These look well speckly, a bit green and blue. Freezes well cheap though, so I take free if I need to. Right on with the plan. I wish the bouncers would go away, borrow water off this man. Here goes nothing, okay? And I'm thinking,
Lights are blinding
do you
my
trust me?
eyes.
And I'm thinking,
People pushing by and walking off into the night.
I hate coming to the entrance, just to get bars on my phone. You have no new messages, so why haven't they phoned? Meant you write message, so where are you and Simone? It's a message stands number, where have they gone? And I'm thinking,
Lights are blinding my eyes.
why is the message pending?
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck are you? And I'm thinking,
People pushing by and walking off into the night.
Brandy your beer, water's a good idea. We sat by lady to pier, coffee serve over here. Where the fuck could they be? still not over in the corner. This night's a tragedy. I keep thinking I saw her, and I'm thinking,
Lights of blinding my eyes.
no, that's not them. That's not them either. And I'm thinking,
People pushing by and walking up into the night.
still not feeling anything. It's gotta be a dog. It's been ages since I necked it. I smoked 6 tabs to the dog. Belly's not even tingling. I just feel a bit pissed. No one looks like mingling. I can't see her or him. And I'm thinking,
Lights of blinding my eyes.
I'm gonna do another, I think. Yeah, one more, these are shit. And I'm thinking,
People pushing by and walking up into the night.
these toilets are a piss tape. Queues bigger at the door. Gotta get rid of this pill taste. What are they chatting so much for? Glad I'm not going to this place. They'll be here till dawn. Sure, my belly's tingling a bit. Something's happening, I'm sure. Right now, Belgium, that trust thing, right? This includes you in the middle. In a minute, Johnny's gonna stand up. When Johnny stands up, I need you all to go low. Everything in the room is spinning. I think I'm gonna fall down. Now, are you listening? When Johnny stands up, you go low, but you have to trust me. Do you trust me? That one noise is like thinking.
Lights of blinding my
If in doubt, just copy me. I'm thinking.
People pushing by
Are you gonna do this?
and walking up into the night.
Yeah, they cheer. Then they see my hand in the air. Need to wave them over here. Swear Simone's kissing that. My head's just considered. Right, it's coming. When Johnny sticks up, you go low. Right, go low, down, everyone down. You down, everyone down. When Johnny sits down, you go up and fucking jump. Go.
Lights of blinding my eyes. People pushing by and walking up into the night.
Give yourselves a round of applause, that was fucking wicked.
That was Dave Judy Dench.
That was absolutely fucking no David Hassels. It was a good take. Shh. Like a Diesel KFC. Only one choice in the city. Dumb voice in my pity, now let's get to the nitty gritty. She reminds me of my first skate. Like you need 6 still sitting through the morning. Point to the sky, feel free. See people all equal, smiles in front and behind me. Swim in the deep blue sea, cornfields sway lazily. All smiles, all easy. Where you from, what you want and what's the story? Mesmerising tones, rising pianos, this is my zone, so stop cloning. Big paper, scissors or stone. It's me and you the same. Know you're my life, but don't know your name. And then European box, shorty. Anyway, never dance now, see you later. Need to meet you, likewise, a pleasure.
We were just standing there minding our own. We went on and on. We become the heroes and the stars align. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause we were just standing there minding our own. We went on and on. Yeah, yeah. We become the heroes and the stars align.
Slowly fades and goes slow motion. All the commotion becomes flowing emotions. The same piano loops over. Arms wave, eyes roll back and jaws fall open. I see in soft focus. Chatting to this bloke in the toilets. These are new heights, blinded by the lights. These people are for life. It's all back to his place at the end of the night. If only they could imagine the world's leaders on pills, then imagine the morning after. War's causing disaster. Don't talk to me, I don't know you. same tomorrow. For now, still love you. Hours fly over. Sail round diamonds and pearls. Never seen so many big girls. Discover new worlds. My watch can't focus. Last 2 hours I lost. Every move feels me a loss. All the life's problems just shake. Mad little events happen. Things snap out and a few blue maddens are like the toilets. Big beefy bounces out to reveal us. These uneasy first timers, kids on Wiz, darlings on Charlie. All come together for this party. All races, many faces from places you never heard of. Where you're from, what's your name and what you want? Sing to the words, flex to the fat ones. Tribal drums, sun's rising. We all smile, we all sing now. We were just standing there minding our own. We went on and on. We become the heroes and the stars align. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause we were just standing there minding our own. We went on and on, yeah, yeah. We become the heroes and the stars align. Oh my. Seriously, Belgium, it is such a pleasure to come out and play music to you all. I've been doing it for some years now. Honestly, it's such a good feeling that, you know, we can all enjoy this together. Make some noise for Johnny Drum Machine. Hey, do more than that, man. Come on. Play fucking harder. Right, you gotta listen to this one. This one's a bit more difficult to hear, right? Wait a minute. Mate, come on, up here, up here. Make some noise for Wendy Vibes, man. Now, Eddie, I know you're going to fuck this up more than anyone else, right? Make some noise for Eddie. Never pay via Visa, cash only. That's the Sony. Phoney when you that's lonely, Tony. Work alone but not lonely. Solo but no go for the Cronenberg logo on the low now though bound road. Okay, so now it's your turn. I'm gonna count down from 5, right? Belgium. It's only Thursday night, right? When I start counting down from 5, you go low. Everyone this time. And then we're going to go mental. Right, you ready? 5, go low, lights on, low. 3, 2, everyone low. 1, no fucking drink. We just stand there. Oh! We went on and on. Oh! We become the heroes. The stars align. I can't see it. Heroes, stars align. I got one. Yeah. Dream of Californication. Let's sing. Dream of Californication. All of you, everyone here. Dream of Californication. I can't hear you, baby. Sing. Dream of seriously, that's a big dog look, man. I know it's early days for you people at the back. One single moment your whole life can turn round. I'd stand there for a minute staring straight into the ground, looking to the left slightly, then looking back down. Well feels like it's caved in, proper sorry frown. Please let me show you where we could only just be for us. I can change and I can grow and we can adjust. The wicked thing about us is we always have trust. We can even have an open relationship with us. I look at her, she stares almost straight back at me. Her eyes glaze over like she's looking straight through me. Her eyes were supposed to what seems an eternity. And when they open up, she's looking down at her feet.
Try your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her mind has been made up. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Try your eyes, mate. I know you want to make her see how much this pain hurts. But you've got to walk away now. It's over.
So then I move my hand up from down by my side. It's shaking, my life is crashing before my eyes. Turn the palm of my hand up to face the skies. Touch the bottom of her chin and let out a sigh. Cause I can't imagine my life without you and me. There's things I can't imagine doing, things I can't imagine seeing. It weren't supposed to be easy, surely. Please, please, I'm begging, please. She brings her hands up towards where my hands resting. She wraps her fingers round mine with a softness she's blessed with. She feels away my fingers, looks at me and then gestures. By pushing my hand away to my chest from hers.
Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her mind has been made up. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Dry your eyes, mate. I know you want to make her see how much this pain hurts. But you've got to walk away now. It's over. Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh, yeah.
Don't break my heart. I'm trying to pull her close out there, desperation. Put my arms around her, trying to change what she's saying. Pull my head level with hers so she might engage. Look into her eyes to make her listen again. I'm not gonna fucking leave it all now. Cause you said it'd be forever. And you're gonna let our things simply crash and fall down. You're well out of order now, this is well out of town. She pulls away my arms and tightly clamp round her waist. Gently pushes me back as she looks at me straight. Turns around so she's now got her back to my face. Takes one step forward, looks back and she's gone.
Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her mind has been made up. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Dry your eyes, mate. I know you want to make her see how much this pain hurts. But you've got to walk away now. It's over. I know in the past I found it hard to say. Telling you things but not telling straight. But the more I put on your hand and say, the more you pull away. Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her mind has been made up. There's plenty more fish in the sea. I know you want to make her see how much this pain hurts, but you've got to walk away now.
Belgium, we're going to play a rock and roll song next and then we're going to go home. But seriously, thank you very much for listening to The Streets. Make some noise for Rainy Vibes, man. Johnny Drum Machine, Eddie Kidd, my worst enemy, Leo the Loin. My name is Mike Skinner. Seriously, have a fucking good weekend. I said, doo-doo. Now listen, I'm going to do this one more time. And when we go low, I want everyone at the back to go low number 2. And also, everyone outside of the tent. Can you hear me outside of the tent?
What's up outside of the tent?
Outside of the tent.
Outside
You
of the
must
tent.
cooperate with this. I want to see a lot of love in the building for the whole environment, okay? Now, are we going to trust each other? Oh, see, I reckon you're about an 8 or a 9. Oh, maybe even 9.5 in 4 minutes' time. That blue top shot you've got on is nice. Beats too much fakes and everyone.
Yeah, you score high.
But there's just one little thing that's really annoying me about you too. Yeah, like I said, you are really fit. But my gosh,
Don't you just know it?
I'm not trying to pull you.
Oh,
Even though I would like to. But I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know? So when I looked at you standing there with your whore, I was waiting in the queue,
looking at the ball.
wondering whether to have a burger or chips or what the shirt that in my back pocket could afford. When I noticed out the corner of my eye, looking toward my direction, your eyes locked on my course. I couldn't concentrate on what I wanted to order, which lost me my place in the queue I'm waiting for. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? Whoa! Now, when we do the go low thing, anyone who doesn't cooperate, I want anyone who does cooperate to shout at them, right? Thought I won it, I was thinking, yeah, but what if? Picturing myself pulling with
Bare white heart whip.
staring you as you were standing there opposite. Whether or not you knew it,
Yeah, I
I
swear you wouldn't tick.
and when that bloke in the white behind us struck you, it was clocking onto you to yeah, I had to admit that yeah, you are fit, and yeah, I do want it, but I stopped sharking a bit to get chips and drinks. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to, but I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know? I bashed my head hard earlier due to the brew, but I am digressing slightly.
So I'll continue.
I didn't want to bowl over all.
He's and blue.
Not rude like good, but just
As I'm cool.
you girls so you can just well, let me tell you, so yes, you are pretty rude. I'm ruder than good, I know this says you shouldn't do. But I just did not want to give a shout. But I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. But I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? Then just say you started to make your bigger fresh with the milkshake and that little donut in hand. I was like, no, I can't even know you look great, but you look sharp there, smiling hard. Suggestion that beaming away with your hearty looking tank. What do you think the next bit was spanning to my back? You walked towards my back, and you just rushed right past and into the arms that fucking.
Right shouting, man.
I'm not trying to pull you.
Yes, you. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it?
What do I give a fuck? I got a girlfriend anyway.
So what?
For all of being drunk, we've had a few fair play. I am not a white-shirted man.
What? Yes, I got.
Thanks for a bit though, yeah, I must say. I would rather I hadn't by myself on display. But this is just another case of females not be played. And in other ways, so will resolve the holiday. I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know? Oh! Seriously, Werchter, thank you so much. I'm going to ask you one more thing. Outside of the tent and the back of the tent, you must cooperate, alright? I love rock and roll. Put another dive in it too much, baby. I love rock and roll.
Oh, I love
Right now, when Johnny stands up, everyone is going to go low this time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Go low, low, everyone low, at the back, outside of the tent, every fucking gun in here, go low. Seriously, good night. Thank you so much.